hard in the game, I know we run. Work too hard, there's no refunds. Y'all go.
If you want 100, we can arrange it. No refunds, so it's changes.
I was gonna come and hang out that night, but it's no refunds, and you paid that price.
Watch the whole season, nigga, no refunds. The devil out here buying souls, nigga, no refunds.
What's going on, people? We are back. The gang is back. I'm Team Tommy. That's Boy Too Nice.
Yep.
We are the No Refunds Podcast. Find us on Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Spotify, Google Play.
Bullet.
No Refunds with the $ as an S for now until we take over the #1 spot.
Quick shout out.
Make sure you guys subscribe to. Quick shout out to
our supporters, man.
Yes.
To the people that's rocking with us. We
Right.
appreciate
Y'all
it.
been going strong recently.
You know what I'm saying?
Like relatively recently. I guess it's because of reaction videos we've been doing. But yes, thank you for that.
We hitting these. We in these streets, bro. We in these streets, bro.
Yeah, we
out
pulling
here,
up
bro.
on motherfuckers.
You know what
We
I'm
show them at front doors, knocking on them. Make sure you guys subscribe to the YouTube channel to be entered into one of our giveaways. YouTube.com/Boy2Nice TV, and leave a thumbs up on the videos, but also leave a comment. That way, it makes it easier to choose who's gonna win. Sir Too Nice, you went to Texas last week, which is why we didn't have a podcast.
Yes. So
how was it?
First of all, let me just say,
I heard everything is bigger, thicker in Texas.
Since we're talking about thicker, fam, them white girls on another level, bro. They ass is just like unfair.
Yeah, this is why I don't want to.
It must be that like because Texas is really big on barbecue and you know what I'm saying, barbecue and tacos and shit like that. Like that's what Texas is, barbecue and tacos. So
you got your little Texas shirt on.
I had to represent.
You went all out.
I had to
You
show
went
these niggas
all
like,
out.
why do you think this wasn't here? This is why
I went to Texas.
This shirt says we don't call 911, and it got like pictures of guns.
Oh hell
It's
no.
dark. It's
Oh,
dark.
hell
It's dark,
no.
but it's dope. I'm like, all right. Fuck
It's acceptable if you white, I guess.
it. No,
What was I gonna say? As far as Texas go,
real quick, let me say.
They got an accent down there.
I haven't ran into anybody with an accent. But a lot of people that I did meet, they weren't even from Texas, but they like live there now, and they were just talking about how dope it is. And I'm like experiencing this shit. And I'm like, this shit is dope. I went to Austin, Texas, for those who like wondering where. Austin, Texas is fucking amazing. I would never thought I would like enjoy vacation in Austin, like Texas. Like I would think like, oh, I'm going to Miami. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere like lit, fun.
Some naked bitches.
Yes, but Texas was dope, man. Like a lot of thick ass women, bro. Like you shouldn't be thick. Why are you thick?
How was the weather out there?
You're
for the week?
small. It was good.
It was
like,
better than it was here.
It was
probably.
obviously it was better.
Oh wait, you missed the snow and shit. Fuck you.
No, I came back to the snow.
Okay.
I came back on Tuesday, and it's snow Wednesday.
All right, cool.
So yeah, it was dope. The food was great, bro. Like I said, I live in New Jersey, so the food, comparing Texas food to Jersey food, on another level.
From what I hear, that Southern cuisine.
I went to In-N-Out Burger.
That barbecue is.
I would look for. I ate a bunch of junk food. That was like my real purpose for that trip was to eat everything. You know what I'm saying?
That's what you're supposed to do on the trip. You gotta
eat junk food.
Go out. You gotta go all out. That's your cheat week. Some people.
So yeah, starting next week, I gotta get back in the gym, and lose some weight again. But I ate In-N-Out.
Last time you went to the gym?
Huh?
When's the last time you went to the gym?
Last week before I went to the
Just
gym.
making sure.
Before I went to Texas.
Just making sure.
Yeah, man, I went to In-N-Out Burger. It was good, but it wasn't like, you know what I'm saying, like amazing. Shake Shack is better. I can say that now. Shake Shack is definitely better. There was a I guess a debate between Whataburger and In-N-Out. I had both of those, and In-N-Out is better than Whataburger.
What does Five Guys rank on that?
Five Guys is better than Whataburger. Five Guys might be neck and neck with In-N-Out.
Okay.
But Shake Shack is better.
Oh wait, so Shake Shack is better than both.
Shake Shack is better.
All right.
Shake Shack is like on another level. Like
We talked about the time did we talk about the time when we went to Shake Shack and you talked about the time we went to Shake
somebody
Shack?
after we left, somebody got a shaking in the shack.
That's why we don't leave people by themselves no more. Yeah, I didn't get nothing to eat that time, so I can't judge either. Or I've been to Five Guys and that's about it.
Shake Shack is fire. There's a Shake Shack like 20 minutes from here, from where I live at. But now I'm gonna start going more often because this shit's fire.
Makes you appreciate what you got around you.
Yes, and I think it was more so like the imagery. Like you see pictures on Instagram, somebody posting their In-N-Out burger or they posting their Whataburger. And you think like, yo, that should look fire. And you get it, like it's good, but It ain't no Shake Shack.
Getting hype me up for no reason.
Right.
I mean,
so
it's some shit like once you see it, you got to try it just to
you
taste it for
got to
yourself.
experience.
That reminds me, we got to go somewhere in what was it, Philadelphia or Camden? The dude that you sent me on Facebook with the
seafood spot.
Seafood. Yeah,
we there.
Seafood place.
We there.
That was Camden, though, right?
Camden.
Because there was another place in Philly that he went to too that had another seafood place. Yeah, we gonna hit that spot up. It's like it's a thing where once you see somebody else try it out and you
it look good,
you get a video. I'll be like, yeah, I'll try it for once.
So make sure you guys stay tuned. No refunds on the run.
See,
no refunds.
We just gonna copy his whole fucking flow.
Maybe not.
Nah, we gonna copy his whole fucking flow.
Yeah, but we different. We different personalities.
Because we two black dudes. That dude's like Asian or something.
Yeah, fuck it.
So it's different. This week, so I don't watch TV that much. I watch wrestling and basketball. That's my fucking spread as far as when it comes to TV. Porn's not on TV. When it comes to cable TV,
it used to be on TV.
That's all no.
Remember
on
HBO?
HBO? Yeah,
Back in
HBO
the day?
used to be lit. 11 p.m.
Fucking BT Uncut.
Hookers on the point.
Shit.
Real Sex number 679 and shit.
Word.
But I started watching.
HBO
I got a
trash for
subscription.
canceling that.
Did they cancel it?
I don't know. I don't watch it.
Or did people cancel HBO? I started this show on HBO, on USA called Temptation Island. And the concept of this show, or the premise of the show,
shit? Like an old.
it's like it's an updated version of it.
Oh, so they remade it.
So the premise of this show is couples go onto an island, and then they get separated, and then they are tempted by I think like 12
sex?
or like Well, they live in a house with like 12 other people from the opposite sex, essentially, to test their relationship. The reason why they go onto the island is because their relationship is like on the rocks, to see if it's anybody else out there better than the one that they're with and shit. I didn't think I was gonna like the show.
They sound stupid.
Look, I didn't think I was gonna like. I think I finally found out what I didn't think I was gonna like the show, but I like the show now. It's on USA, so it's as uncut. They say shit, which I guess is a regular thing.
That's
you
new
on
now.
television. Yeah,
Okay.
They say shit like.
Wait till they start saying shit on BT.
Nigga, we made it. I finally understand
Say nigga on Cartoon Network.
why, or I can finally put into words why reality TV is so
Popular.
Yes, it's not because the shit that you see, because the shit you see is out of pocket. Like you would never be in that situation.
It's relatable sometimes.
It's not relatable for like reality TV shows. The reason why, at least for me, why the show is so entertaining, because you got to put yourself in somebody's shoes as to what you would do in that situation. And that's pretty much what the whole show is based around. If you were tempted by 12 other single women and your girl was somewhere on the island with 12 other single dudes, you don't know what she's doing.
If our relationship on the rocks,
yeah.
the minute you say hi,
then that's my cue to go.
Your room or my room. What we doing this at?
Exactly.
You gonna go to the pool?
That show is entertaining because it's like what would you do in that situation? I feel like
could you do that?
What?
Could you do that?
The show? I don't know. Like I'm not necessarily. I'm single right now, so I should be asking you that. Not saying that your relationship's on the rock, but you're in a relationship.
No.
I'm not. Would you go on a show like that?
No.
Look, that show is entertaining as fuck.
I get it, but for one, you do want to have trust, but you also have to be realistic. You know what I'm saying? These niggas gonna be walking around without their shirt.
Yeah.
Half these niggas gonna be like, oh, let me just throw the gray sweats on. Let's see what I'm working with. Fuck out of here.
But it's a mixture. I'm sorry.
It's
It's a mixture. It's black folk and white folk on there. So it's a mixture of people on there. Yeah, the show itself, I finally realized this is essentially what reality TV is supposed to be. That fucking Love and Hip Hop shit. Like,
well, they kind of like came out and said that Love and Hip Hop is like 80% scripted nowadays.
Well, no, they stage. Obviously, they stage.
Everything is so. Yeah. I stopped watching it a long time ago. There's very few people who kind of admit to like, okay, so they don't give me a script to say, but the situations that I'm in, like they're kind of staged. They're kind of like, yo, so we're gonna put you in this diner, then out of nowhere, your arch nemesis is gonna come in. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
but.
That's
when
not
you
the
need
type
money.
Of TV that we.
When you need money, niggas do
really
shit for that
into
money
shit.
though. So
yeah, it makes sense. Real quick before we jump into the topics of the day.
I want to talk about the Temptation Island. This just sounds interesting now.
It is interesting.
Not for me to watch, but like for me to talk about though.
It is interesting.
So could you date a girl who was in that situation?
Are we both in the situation or just her?
All right, y'all both in it.
Yeah.
You cool with that?
That's the premise of the show.
All right, so
that's the premise
did
of
it
the
come
show.
to a conclusion yet? Like,
Nah, they still in the middle. In the midst of it.
Okay,
so the premise, the reason why it's called Temptation is because
I get it.
the people on the island are supposed to tempt you, but It's how your significant other reacts, because you can still see.
Do they see each other? What they doing?
So they'll give you like short little clips on what your significant other is doing.
Clips, like a video clip.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
like filling up on dudes or
or a dude's trying to fill up on her and
grab the
like
butt.
the opposite and shit. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And then you get to see how your other is reacting to that person. So some people overreact to certain situations and shit, and then other people like.
Guess what I'm doing?
It's like I can see what she's doing. Like,
I'm not overreactor. I'm not control. I'm possessive. Like if we're in a relationship, anybody that tries to interfere in what's, you know what I'm saying, like my shit, then I got an issue with you. Like not my chick, as long as she like acts accordingly. And that's the premise of the
so
the like show. But again, so I can't really do that type of
it's
shit.
It's up to your significant other
that's true.
to
That's
resist
cool.
the temptation.
Cool. I understand, but for me personally, it would be interesting to see if it was like people that I'm interested in watching, but like for me to do it, hell no, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. If they came with a bag, maybe, but that my nerves would be fucking going crazy.
Yeah.
Like yo, bitch, don't touch me.
But it's other cute bitches with you while your girl's being tempted. So it's
How long they gotta be there?
I think like a month. It's like 4 weeks.
Imagine,
weeks to test
your
relationship.
Imagine like you trying to be faithful and then like you masturbating and somebody's walking on you.
It's cameras everywhere though. It's weird. So
in the bathroom too?
Probably.
That's weird.
You know what you signed up for.
No, that's weird.
I mean, they're not gonna show it on camera. You taking the shit.
But I'm saying like you trying to masturbate in the bathroom by yourself, and then she just walking on you. Next thing you know, whoa, my dick was out. She just started sucking it. That's what I was trying to. I didn't mean to cheat. No, it was already out.
Malcolm, what are 2 things that we do not like in life?
What?
What's 2 things that we don't tolerate?
White people
in life. That's not it. It is liars and it's cheaters. And guess what we about to talk about?
Guess what? Black men don't cheat though.
Okay. Guess what we about to talk about? I said this.
A liar and a cheater?
Yes, thank you. Thank you so much for keeping up with what I just said. Jussie Smollet.
Woo! First of all, Jussie Lyin.
What's his name on the show?
Jamal
Lyin-ass-n faces a felony charge of disorderly conduct for allegedly filing a false report claiming he was attacked by 2 men.
So you telling me Jamal Lyin was lying?
Was
mind blowing.
Was lying like
mind
shit.
blown.
They took him off the show too. He allegedly
No, they didn't take him off. They just wrote him out for the final
2 episodes.
Apparently it's the series finale. This is the last season.
I was about to say I don't know anybody who was still watching.
I stopped watching that shit season 2.
As soon as I saw Chris Rock on there, I was like, oh, I see what's going on here.
And he was a gangster. Get the fuck out of here, nigga.
Yeah, no,
you mean to tell me? Shut up, Chris.
Nope, I'm out of here. So essentially, Jussie
was lying.
Did we talk about this before you went to Texas?
We talked about it, but before I went to Texas, he was innocent. Like we was like, oh,
we was going off of his
that's
story.
Crazy. But now after the facts came out, which is what people should start doing. People should definitely wait for the facts. They don't want to jump out the gate.
Nah, we got to get these views, dog. We gonna go whatever. We gonna go with whatever information we got at the
facts,
time.
You know what I mean? So
fuck it.
I mean, like from what was said, it sounded like okay, you know, but it didn't sound outlandish until you heard more detail. You heard him talk. Like this nigga was like, "Yo, I'm going to Subway at 2:00 in the morning,"
and he got attacked by
these
2
niggas had masks on
with
MAGA hats and bleach and rope.
So when I first,
why do you have all that shit at 2:00 in the morning at Subway?
How good is that?
That wasn't meeting you up.
Too?
Like I get it though. Like I didn't hear that. I didn't hear that part
exactly
when we was talking about it. So
you just heard about the 2 people
beat him up. Yes, that's it. And
so
then not only that, this is the kicker. This is what like made me like wow. So apparently what they said to him was, "Ain't you that faggot on Empire?" What Trump supporting MAGA hat niggas is going to be watching Empire and recognize you?
Right.
Oh, I fucking hate niggers, but goddamn this Empire show.
About that.
Fam, I fucking hate niggers, but goddamn this Empire
show.
Show
with all the N-words on there.
That shit sure is good. I fuck with this goddamn shit. Little gay ass move. No.
So when we initially heard the story, at least when I heard the story,
right,
I thought it was 2 white dudes that attacked him. And then
that's what he said.
Yes. Oh, is that what he said?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
So then the facts,
because they had masks on, and all the video footage they had masks on.
Unless why would you wear to cover your
but this
entire
is
face?
This is another thing. Why would you wear a mask and then a MAGA hat on top of your mask if you're trying to be incognito? It doesn't make sense. So
I mean, I'm pretty sure they didn't walk into the subway with.
They wasn't in the subway. They was outside, and apparently he was meeting them. So like,
Now they confronting them.
It was staged.
That would be the
it
story.
was staged. So it was staged. But like, if I'm gonna rob you, I'm not gonna wear a hat to kind of like link back to where what I represent or where whatever.
Well, no, in that situation, because it's like two black dudes, if they wear MAGA hats, you'll never imagine like it's two black dudes wearing a MAGA hat and shit.
No, okay, that's one thing. But my guy, like, it just looks stupid now. You look obvious. You like you're just kind of like you're kind of you know how when you're trying to like you're being chased by somebody, you're trying to make your footprints look like you're going that way, but you're really going the other way,
Misleading them.
That's what it looks like. Like, but it looks
That's what
stupid.
it
It looks
is.
sloppy though. You got footprints this way, and then you just walk that way. So like, dude,
It definitely looks sloppy when you see a receipt for a check that Jussie wrote for $3,500.
So okay, so we got new information, breaking news. So apparently, I was just reading up on something that apparently this is what Jussie and his lawyers are saying with text message receipts. So the $3,500 that he paid to one of the brothers was because that brother was his personal trainer.
Right.
So he was paying him for his services.
Right, and allegedly like
the text
check bounced or
messages.
some shit.
No, I don't think it bounced. But the text messages that were he was receiving were all according to the training regimen that he was given. So this is new information. They said that he gave him that money to stage the attack, but from what Jussie receipts, he pulled the receipts. It said that I paid you for my personal training shit.
You know we don't care about that shit. You give us
The
a little bit
lie.
of information, and then you give us another little bit of information. We're gonna put that shit together and make our own story about it. And that's
What's the name say? The lie is more entertaining when the truth is.
What Uncle Charla?
Yeah.
The lie is way more entertaining. Or wait, no, nobody cares about the truth when the lie is more entertaining.
Yeah.
Which is all the time.
Fact.
Because I've never heard a story that's not entertaining and then been like, you
And
know
the
what?
truth come out,
I
and
really
nobody-
wish I would have heard the truth about
Nobody
that.
ever comes up with the truth.
No.
Like, once you
And then
hear
when they do it, it's like,
the
it's
lie,
too late.
It's like, we all know. We're not gonna post the truth.
We've been off. It's over for that.
Nah, post the truth.
Malcolm,
Yo,
allegedly, quote unquote,
yo.
once a cheater,
Why'd I do that?
always a cheater.
False. False, dog.
So I'm gonna get to that later. But your boy Tristan Thompson,
You ever cheat on a girl?
your boy Tristan Thompson,
You single, my guy. You can answer that. You good. You can answer that. Oh, they watch?
describe
Tristan
cheating.
stupid ass Thompson. I think this is all set up, honestly. I'm not like, I feel like after the Jussie shit, this Jussie Smollet shit, I don't believe nothing no more.
I never believed anything that anybody said anyway. So
Oh my god, you good? Like,
everybody's a fucking liar.
it's not some therapy or some shit.
But before we jump into it, Khloe Kardashian and Tristan Thompson broke up
I don't believe it.
after he cheated
He fucked-
with Kylie Jenner's best friend, Kylie Jenner, who is Khloe
Khloe's
Kardashian's
sister.
her best friend, Jordyn
Woods.
Woods.
Yes.
Khloe officially pulled the plug. Tristan,
I
after
think
they
Tristan pulled the
cheated.
plug first when he was cheating
Here's my
with
thing.
a family friend.
They
You're fucking a family
I'm so
friend.
confused about
It don't
the
sound.
situation.
I don't believe it, yo. It don't sound real.
Well, no, at that point, like it's
I mean,
a
I'm
couple
sure it's
things.
real. I'm sure I think that they was already broken up.
It's a couple things.
I think they just need ratings for the Kardashian show.
For me, I don't even know that show's still going on. For me,
I don't know either. I
for
don't watch
Tristan's
that shit.
side of things, like
How old is this guy?
they got back together, right?
Let's see how old he is.
If you didn't want to be back with her, then just don't get back with her. She already knows
Let
that
me
you're a
see.
cheater.
Okay, he's a young guy.
It's like 29 something.
27.
Right? Okay,
I thought he was 26. All right, whatever.
whatever.
He's a young guy.
He got paid. Thanks to LeBron.
He's a young millionaire.
in the NBA who travels the globe, or who travels the country at least.
Daily.
Yes.
You're a young millionaire who travels daily. Why the fuck are you fucking family friends?
The person that's right next to you, like you can go literally anywhere in the United States
Fam.
and grab somebody
Yo,
else.
Chloe's 34, bro.
Yeah, it's fine.
Courtney's 39.
That's also
God
fine.
Damn, she's so old.
Hey, that's not old. Shut up.
39?
Yeah, that's my thing with Tristan. Tristan.
Oh shit. I'm
The Thompson dude, the dude that
off.
got paid by the Cavs. If you're gonna cheat, one, why the fuck would you do it literally within the family? And two, like you obviously don't want to be in this relationship with this woman, even though y'all just had a baby or whatever.
Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it has something to do with that.
He probably tried to put on a good face because they got a kid now. He wants to.
It sounds like he don't want to be there.
It's weird. Like, yeah.
To me, it sounds like he don't want to be there. It sounds like it's too much to be in that relationship. I'm just honestly, I've always taken Khloe to be the insecure one out of the family because if you just look back, like when they became popping, she was fat, she was this, she was that.
Insecurities in every woman, though.
Yeah,
what I found.
But when you're famous and like it's just weird. So.
But yeah, you're right. When you got to compare it with your other siblings that are
sex symbol sisters,
yeah, exactly.
Sex symbol sisters, but you're the fucking fat one, and you got to get all this fucking lipo and surgery just to look presentable.
Maybe she's on the keto plan.
I'm pretty sure she's on a fucking a doctor plan or some shit like. But I think it's stupid. I think he didn't want to be in a relationship. Period.
Obviously not.
Maybe him even getting her pregnant might have been just a slip up.
Yeah. Well, I'm in a relationship, so I'm not
going to
wear condoms. So.
She probably make more money than him. So like you have nothing to worry about. Yeah. There is no like, oh, she gonna hit me for la da da. Nigga, if she can't hit you for child support, you gonna be paying her pennies, nigga. She make more than you. So you're good. You don't want to be this bitch. Like, go ahead, nigga. Go fuck with the Jordyn girl.
Chloe's success is based on her pretty much just being alive right now. Tristan's success is based on him playing well. Well, actually, it's based on him playing well in the past,
bro.
And shit.
Bro,
they're not gonna like.
Their tickets like $20 now. Like,
NBA.
Nobody going.
Nobody's gonna pay Tristan Thompson like the money that he got from the Cavaliers.
Nobody's going
from
to the Cavs. Nobody's going to the Cavs.
My second thing with this situation is, I started this with saying once a cheater, always a cheater, and I don't think that's necessarily the case. What I think the situation is, once you cheat on somebody once, you're liable to cheat on that same person another time. Mm-hmm. That doesn't make you like a serial cheater and shit. But once you realize like that person's gonna take you back no matter what you do, I cheated one time, then she's gonna take me back, and then
I think it's different.
I'll do it again.
I think it's different when you're in a public eye though, because when you're in a public eye, every time that you're taking a picture with that person, comments going off, and you stupid, blah, 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 he gonna cheat again. He's fucking. Now you gotta watch. Like I don't want to hear that shit. You know what I'm saying?
I'm talking about just like regular dudes though.
But regular dudes is different though. This is like a different scenario though, because when you're in a public eye, you get a million comments a fucking day. Like that shit is, and apparently they read them shits. Like they apparently read those comments, so it's hard to ignore that shit. You know what I'm saying? The controversy that comes with it, the fucking the websites, the blogs, all of them talking shit. Oh, they got back together. Guess you don't care about him stepping out and fucking the family friend. You like at this point, you have to dump the dude. Like you can't go back.
Right on her side,
there is no going back. No. And Tristan,
it's not baseball. It's not 3 strikes and you out.
Fam, Tristan, you just dumb as fuck. Why? I understand. Like if you cheat, why would you fuck the family friend, nigga? Like, what the fuck is you talking about?
Like, that information not gonna get back to somebody
Jordyn,
somehow, somewhere.
Kendall, like, what's her name? Kendall, Kylie's best friend. Kylie's the most popular one in that family right now. So, like, why would you fuck her best friend?
The weird dude.
You know what I'm saying? Like, Tristan, whatever his name is.
He wanted to get caught. That's why.
That's what I'm saying. Like, he wanted their relationship to be over with. So, like, he's dumb. He could have went about that shit a different way, but
he wanted to be over with, but he didn't want to be the one to say the words.
Ain't that Khloe's first baby, too? Like,
I think so.
You the first baby daddy, and all you doing is cheating, and you just dumb. You like, yo,
but
our relationship didn't work out.
On the bright side of things, he's Jamaican, so we don't have to claim him as black men don't cheat.
Facts, you know what I'm saying? Like
so black men still don't cheat.
Black men don't cheat. First of all, shout out to the FMC, faithful
what?
Male FBMC, faithful black male community. Faithful black men community, something like that. Anyway,
acronyms. Yes.
Yeah, they be fucking with me sometimes. But shout out to them, bro. First of all, black men don't cheat. We out here, bro. Tristan, you're not one of us. You're not black. You know what I'm saying?
You go over there.
You on some other West Indian shit. You good.
You ain't us. All right. So, continue with the theme of musicians not necessarily cheating. We got a new segment right now, right?
Oh, we got new segments.
There were a multitude of albums and mixtapes that dropped this week. And what I want...
Before we go into that...
Yes.
Why don't we... Somebody that was recently linked to Kylie...
Who?
Was
Tyga.
Altercation.
Yes. Lil Tyga.
Got into a fight at a it was somebody's birthday.
Floyd Mayweather party.
Floyd Mayweather party.
He didn't get into a fight with Floyd Mayweather.
Did you see the picture though?
I saw the video.
But there was a picture that was hilarious. Like it was. I think I sent it to you.
And like the bodyguard like took him all the way from inside the club to outside the club. He's like, all right, chill, nigga. I'm outside the club already. Like, damn,
Bro,
I'm here.
You can't be 80 pounds trying to start shit. Like, this nigga picked him up by the back of his shirt. The nigga like, yo, come on, bro.
Yo, nigga, get off of me.
Bro.
This is a bad look for me right now.
Come on, it's cameras, dog. Like, I'll shoot you. And sure enough, he tried to pull a gun. Apparently, Tyga had a gun.
So the video that you sent me, after he got outside the club, I don't know if it was his bodyguard or somebody like the bodyguard or the bouncer to the club and shit. That person, the bouncer or the bodyguard, had a gun in his holster in his waist or whatever. The video that you showed me had Tyga reaching for that gun and actually grabbing onto the gun and trying to pull out. One, you got hella cameras around you, dog.
You trying to look tough.
And you know damn well it's cameras
like,
around you because it's hella flashes. It's not silent and shit. You not reaching for no gun without no
tough, bro.
repercussions.
Like it's you have to maintain your image. Like rappers have this image.
But this like with Tyga, he never struck me as a gangster rapper and shit.
But he got robbed mad times. So like, but then you can't. Nobody's gonna buy your shit if you're a pussy. Imagine you a fucking pussy ass rapper and you put out, yo, buy my shit though. Like, nigga, shut up. No, that's what's gonna happen. Like, niggas gonna just bully you and take your shit. So you can't look like a pussy in the media. The niggas gonna clown you. And Tyga had enough years of being clowned. So I think at this point,
done with this shit.
Yeah, and they ain't gonna clown me no more. Watch
fuck
me.
Black China.
I'm gonna air this shit out.
Fuck Rob Kardashian.
Fuck Kendall or Kylie.
Fuck everybody. That's fuck Soulja Boy. I'm sick of
I'm
this
gonna air
shit.
this bitch out. Watch. Yeah, imagine if you pull a gun. It was a water gun. Imagine that.
Imagine he got into an altercation with Soulja Boy, and then Soulja Boy had to tell the story afterwards. Bam! I was in. So
Tyga was like, "Yo,"
I was in the motherfucking. Tyga pulled up in the thing, kicked in the door. I was like, "Nigga, you little as shit."
I smacked Tyga. Bam! His head hit the ground. He smacked him that hard.
He pulled the Draco out his back pocket, shot one.
I took it. I grabbed the bullet out the air. I grabbed the bullet. I turned it around. I threw it at him. Boom! Hit him right in the shoulder.
Said, make this type shit. Ding, ding, ding.
You know what I'm saying?
Shells hit the ground.
I picked him up by the back of his shirt. I punched him one time.
I said, nigga, you little. You think I'm little, nigga? I'm bigger than you, nigga. I'm big. I'm big homie up in this motherfucker.
Big Draco, bitch. It's Big Draco. I took his money out of his pocket. I smacked him in the face with it, and then I took it and I bought drinks for the club.
I don't know if they are beefing, but now based off this story that we just created, I want them to beef.
Son, a Tyga Soulja Boy beef would be what we need in 2019.
Historical.
In 2019, if Tyga, so I'm gonna start sending both of them niggas tweets. Watch, yo, Tyga,
just make it all false claims.
Yo, Big Draco, Tyga called you a bitch. Hey, fuck Tyga. Ooh. But even when he did say fuck Tyga, Tyga ain't say shit though.
Soulja Boy said Tyga ain't gonna have no hits bigger than my shit. And Tyga said, I don't know about that shit, little homie.
I mean, Tyga had hits. And Soulja Boy, Big Draco, put out some music. It wasn't it. That wasn't it.
We not checking for Soulja Boy.
They wasn't it. But Tyga got some Tyga got some bangers though. You know what I mean?
He do. He definitely do.
So,
with respect to Tyga.
Fuck Tyga.
Moving on to more music. I don't know which or how many of these that you listen to, but there is a multitude of albums or, like I said, mixtapes that dropped this week. Mm-hmm. We got a new game. It's called Keep, Repeat, or Delete. And the premise of this game, we got a few albums, a few songs on here. You're going to tell me whether or not, or I'll tell you whether or not the album itself or the project itself is a keep, where you keep it on your playlist, or you keep certain songs on your playlist. If it's a delete, where the album's just trash, it's not enough songs to keep you entertained, and you get it off your playlist to save more storage. Or in the very rare case that it's a very great album and it's a repeat. So, for example, the Black Panther album for you was a repeat. Ella May's debut album is a repeat for me. So, first we're going to start off with you listen to the whole thing. I didn't get a chance to. August Alsina. Hold on, where's my phone at? Hold my phone.
In your face, bro.
What's the name of August? I'm
going to tell you right now. It's called Forever and a Day.
Okay, Forever and a Day, which is also a title.
Was that released on Valentine's Day?
I am not sure.
I think it might have been released around there. Let's just say that. It was released around Valentine's Day.
Okay.
So I listened to the album. I have been a fan of August Alsina's music. And this album, I'm going to keep it.
Okay.
I'm going to repeat it. I repeat it because I've repeated it already.
To keep this in.
But let me just be clear though.
25 minutes, 8 songs.
It's only 25 minutes.
Yes.
Fuck you, yo. Fuck you, August.
So that's probably why you would keep it.
That's probably why I repeated it because it should have been so short. The first half of the shit is fire. The first few songs is crazy. The second half is whatever. Like it don't really move me, but it's definitely I would definitely repeat it though. Because of that.
All right. So like I said, I didn't listen to. I think I listened.
You ain't listen to none of it.
I tried to listen, or I listened to the start of it, but I never got a chance. Like I said, there's a lot of shit that released this week.
But it's short. You could have listened on the way here.
I had to listen to Offset's
album
on the way over here.
We can review Offset next week.
Well, in the meantime, I'll tell you a few tracks. So for me,
what was your opinion of Offset? Because a lot of people have a whole bunch of critiques about the Migos, about who's the best rapper, who can actually rap, who can actually make good music. What do you think?
So if you've heard Amigos album, or if you've heard Offset mixtape or whatever, that's what it is.
So it's Amigos album.
So yeah,
It's like Amigos.
Essentially it's like one long song split into 18 different tracks and shit.
So his album's like one long song.
Yes. So the album as a whole, I mean, I saved a few songs on here. It's like 4 songs out of like 18 or something.
Was there anything that moved you a little bit? Like, yo, this.
There's 4 songs that I would keep on my playlist.
Okay.
One of them.
The playlist.
I'm sorry, it's 5 because the intro is really good. There's a song with Cardi on there called Clout.
Got a big home Cardi.
That song is fire. On Fleek, which is so there's like a stretch of like 4 straight songs. Clout, On Fleek, Quarter Milli, and Came a Long Way. There's also there might be like 5 or 6. There's a track with CeeLo Green. Shout out to our guy CeeLo on there. I don't know where you pulled him. Yeah. I don't know where you pulled him out from, but that's our guy.
You get props off of that.
Remember that time we met CeeLo? Yeah, that's our guy in New York. We met him up in New York. CeeLo. That song is fire, and The Father of 4, which is the main, the title.
The title and shit.
Title, and also that's the first song on the album.
Yeah, let you know, like, yo, 6. I know y'all like my, you know what I'm saying, my child with Cardi, but nigga, I got 4 kids.
He does. He talks about that in his first album, or his first title on, or his first track.
I heard that he like apologizes to Cardi in one of the songs, and he goes, yo, I've been a messed up husband.
Yeah, sorry. So it's like 6, 7. Don't Lose Me is a song where he apologized to Cardi. He had like the little voicemail that he left for Cardi on there.
Damn. Hey, babe. Yeah. Was he mumble rapping in the voicemail?
Nah, he was just like, yo, I messed up. I'm a messed up dude. I'm sorry you.
Was it clear? Like, it was like.
It was. I was like, who the fuck is this? Because it didn't sound like somebody.
I can understand what you're saying.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So yeah, it was that. Don't Lose Me, the first track, which was Father of 4. He got a song with Quavo on Fleek. Clout. Came a Long Way. So 16 songs in the title, or 16 songs in total. 6 songs that I would keep, and the rest of it you.
How many songs?
16.
Okay, 6 you would keep.
Yeah, 6 that I would keep.
That you would keep.
Yes.
What about how much would you put in your playlist?
6.
So all those 6, not only would you keep them, but you would put them on your playlist.
Yes.
So they're that good.
If I'm keeping them, it's going.
I mean, I think there's a difference between like keeping them and like putting.
It is, but for me, I guess I'm just not like a super Migos type of dude. Like
fair enough.
They flows like the same across the board for me. So yeah, if it's gonna go on, it's gonna be on a playlist. It's not. It may not be on the same playlist, but it's gonna be on separate playlists. So those are the 6 that I would keep. There was Eric Bellinger, who has
Rebirth 2.
The Rebirth 2.
Yes,
I listened to the Rebirth 1. So my thing is.
So let me just
pull it up.
Anybody
my thing is when I pull up
or
when I listen to an album, one thing that's gonna get me hooked, obviously, is the intro. And for the intro for Eric Bellinger's...
I skip the intro. The intro is nothing.
I liked his intro, man.
TR2 intro? Nah. That first song, though, was fire. I like that shit. So, all right. So, for the people, there is it's a double album. It's 32 songs. But if you are a fan of Eric Bellinger, the second half of the songs on, I guess, the second part of it is old songs that he's already put in previous works. So you might have already heard most of these songs because I've heard already most of these songs.
iPod on Shuffle was on there.
Right.
Was on
a lot of those songs on his previous EP.
Yeah.
Right. There you go. So if I'm judging this the first half, first of all, I'm never gonna. I don't feel like I'm ever gonna have anything bad to say about Eric Bellinger's music. I'm never gonna have anything bad. Like I love his music. I love it. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fan of this shit. You shouldn't have put the fucking songs up there again, nigga, because it's not like an album, it's an EP or something. But I love the music, so I'm a fan with it. So for me, I'm definitely putting that shit on repeat. I'm gonna add some songs to the playlist.
Wait. From the game that we're playing right now, the keep, repeat, and delete. You have that one as a repeat as well.
Eric Bellinger?
Yes.
You're
just going off the first half, right? No, I really didn't. I tried. Like I said, the first two songs.
How many songs you listen to?
I listened to at least like 8 of these giant things, but it's like it didn't do anything. Like his other mixtapes.
Where was you at when you listened to him?
Home. I was at home in my own comfort, like drawing shit, just have it playing in the background. So
damn, that's a good time to listen.
Intimate.
That's a good time. Yeah. You ain't fuck with it then.
It didn't do anything for me. It might be a thing where I might go back to it and listen to it later.
Try that, because I had to go back to it too. I listened to it like maybe because when I'm always busy or I'm always doing something.
Right.
So when I listen to this shit,
it's like
because I had just bought some fucking AirPods. Like, let me go ahead and listen to this album.
You didn't have to flex on nobody like
while
that.
I'm walking.
We didn't ask you any of that shit.
While I'm walking
we
down.
didn't ask you what pair of headphones you listen to it on.
Saying,
I had a pair of Beats Studio wireless headphones. You know the noise canceling.
But you can't wear Beats in public, nigga. You look crazy.
Some people do. On the train, where you're not in
on
New
the
York?
Train. You know,
when you're not trying to get bothered.
Niggas still beast now. Like, you can't do that shit.
Like, that's not to say I'm not a fan of EB.
I just think that I liked a lot of the songs though. Like, even not just the older songs, but I liked a lot of the songs. So I would definitely repeat it. I will have to go through it one more time, because when I listen to shit, I need to like look to see which song is which, so that way I can kind of like, all right, boom, this goes here. This I can skip this. But I'm a fan of Eric Bellinger.
I am too, because it's gonna be your favorite. Maybe not. But if I were to compare, because I just
what's your favorite song?
I don't have one.
From Eric Bellinger?
Like in general of Eric Bellinger's.
Yes.
There is a song called "Love Made Me Do It" off of his mixtape called "Cuffing Season." Well,
I know.
It's sentimental because I had a video made for me and my ex back then when we did it.
Damn, you made a video?
Yeah.
And use that song?
It was tough.
Damn.
She did and everything. Oh my god.
Oh, I think I remember that video.
Yeah, you probably do. But if I were to compare, I didn't take it off either, so it's still there.
Oh, yeah,
if I were to compare the Rebirth, we all didn't. Look,
that was cute. That was cute.
We all been in love. Some
that was a cute video.
Some point in time.
I did one before too. But I was on some Brian. I did some Brian Nation. What song was it? The Brian. I don't know.
If we were to compare, like if I were to compare the Rebirth 1 to the Rebirth 2, I got to put the Rebirth 1 head and shoulders.
Yeah, it'll be over. It'll be better.
Too.
It'll be better. For sure.
There's one track on here too with Usher called, I don't know why I closed my eye like it's not here. Bed Medicine. That song is fire.
My favorite song from him, Bed Medicine might be up there. It's in my top 3, but it's a song called Get Alone.
Yeah, I heard that. Yeah, that song is tough too.
That's my favorite song from Eric Bellinger.
I think that might be on the second part of the second Rebirth. I think it's
on Born to Sing. One of those.
Okay, whatever.
All right, we good with our little fan out moment.
So yeah, keep, repeat, delete. You said
are you keeping it?
No,
you're not keeping it.
I'm deleting.
You're deleting it.
I'm saving space.
But you ain't even hear the whole thing.
Yeah, I'm saving space.
But you ain't hear the whole thing yet.
Yeah, I'm saving space.
All right,
saving space on my phone. I got 128 gigs. Bro, ain't no space for that.
It's only 30 megabytes. You got space.
Moving on, Tekashi 6ix9ine is trying to get the fuck out of jail.
Was it? Sorry, nigga, I'm trying to come home. Snitch.
What?
Sorry, nigga, I'm trying to come home.
Yeah.
Come on, bro, get with it.
You sang it like it was a song.
Sorry, nigga, I'm trying to come home.
You said sorry, nigga, I'm trying, like it was a Drake song and shit.
It is a song.
Sorry, nigga.
That's Pharrell. You never heard that song?
No.
I think Pusha T's on it.
The first thing that pops up in mind when you say Pharrell is
Really?
Yeah, that's the first thing that comes to mind when I think about Pharrell.
I think my first like change clothes. Change clothes.
Yeah, that shit don't do it for me. And a lot of people's
it's not my favorite song. It's not my favorite song, but that's what comes to mind.
And a lot of people's gonna be happy and shit.
Or Jump It Like It's Hot.
Yeah. I think it's because when I was in high school, that the song that I referred to was like one of my friends was like a model at the time, so she danced or performed.
Model at the time. She's still
bullshit. Model. She's a cheerleader for the Carolina Panthers right now, if I'm not mistaken.
Whoa, she out here.
Yes, very seasonal job, by the way. To be a cheerleader for a football
So she
team.
broke, huh?
I don't know. I
I heard they live in like motels until the season is over.
Hey man,
then they gotta fend for themselves.
You gotta try. You gotta make. It's weird because I don't know how much they get paid, but for travel charges, like if you stay in off your own dime,
the hotel's paid for.
Okay,
I believe.
All right, then you making a decent amount of money, at least in the time that you're spending those.
We're in North Carolina, right?
17 weeks. Yeah, something like that. We're not talking about those people though. Tekashi said, "Look,
nigga, I'm trying to.
I don't give a fuck what you did. I'm here for your shit, so I'm snitching on all you. I'm putting cases on all you bitches." Tekashi
So let me just say this out the gate because niggas are killing him for like
and
you snitching.
I'm pretty sure we're on the same page as we don't understand why.
I don't get
that situation.
Maybe they don't know the whole story.
Oh no, they do, and
I don't think so because the first nigga to say some shit was Meek Mill. Like, yo, nigga, you ain't this nigga, you ain't from the like, nigga. They tried to kill me.
They tried to kill me.
They tried to kill my family.
They tried to kill my fam, and they trying to.
They can stay here.
Fuck my baby mamas.
They fucked my baby mom. They stole millions of dollars.
Why the fuck would I be loyal to niggas that's the most disloyal niggas to me and shit?
And they snitched on him. Like that was already a thing.
Which is why I'm here in the first place. Yo, like, come on, dog.
Like the lawyer, like, yo, Tekashi. Or they said, like,
and they tried to rob him for his money.
Yo, Daniel, they did.
That was allegedly in his corner.
They did rob him.
Money
they stole millions of dollars from all of his shows. They robbed him. They kidnapped him, robbed him for what, like $75,000, like $20,000 on him in jewelry.
So they
and
physically robbed him, and then they, on the other hand,
on the back end robbed him and fucked your baby moms. And now they try to kill you and your moms. Like, come, nigga, you think I'm not?
I'm gonna stay here for them niggas?
No,
no, thank you.
But they like niggas like, yo, it's a street thing, nigga. I'm sorry, bro. Like,
not up in here.
I'm from the hood, but I'm not of that mentality. That's not me.
That's some dumb nigga shit.
Facts. I got a family to come home to.
I'm the one in this group that's making the money too. Like
y'all niggas are eating off of my plate.
And then y'all want me to stay in here? Nah, fuck that.
And y'all trying to kill me.
I'm getting the fuck up out of here.
So I'm going to attribute it to the fact that they don't know the whole story for them to kill him that way.
If we know the story,
but
we're like, me and you are like the last sources of this shit.
No, but
there's no way these niggas don't know.
We're not celebrities though. Like, Meek Mill is like the most, he's been the most like verbal one talking about, yo, we're not following you no more. You trying to tell me this
nigga is not on social media?
I don't think to the extent that we are, no. Like, not at all.
This nigga knows.
Maybe, but
there's no way he don't know.
But I don't know what comes to a celebrity's thing because you don't know who he follows. But I follow like 800, 900 people on IG. I don't think he followed that many people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think they go. I'm pretty sure he follows the Shade Room. Think he's seeing the same memes that I'm seeing. The Shade Room is only posting the highlights. They're not posting the memes or not just the memes, but like the lawyer stories. They're not posting all that shit.
In your situation, it's like
saying, do you think he's reading every single post that the Shade Room puts out? I don't think so.
But with Meek Mill specifically, a nigga that's been to jail for a specific reason, you would think that he would at least look up some sort of information before he talks about somebody else's agenda.
I think it's different because when you of a certain cloth, like you cut from a certain cloth, like I'm born in the street shit. All the street niggas that I grew up with, they fuck with me. So they're never gonna be in a situation where these niggas try to kill me. Like, if anything, like, yo, we could tussle, but then we work it out. But these niggas are trying to kill fucking Tekashi. So he can't. I don't think he can understand that. You know what I'm saying? Like, if niggas try to kill you, you just gonna like lie. It's part of the game. I don't see. I think I seen Joe Budden say this. He's like, yo, it's just part of the game. Like, you know what you signed up for. The minute you decided to surround yourself with these niggas, these gangsters, and talk shit to the world, you told everybody in the fucking industry to suck your dick.
Suck my dick.
He told everybody in the industry to suck your dick. And because you had these real niggas backing you. So, like, when you have these real niggas backing you, and they stealing...
know.
But hold on. They stealing millions from you, and they try to kill you when, you know what I'm saying, when shit go left. He's saying that's part of the game.
No, the fuck it's not.
It is. when you're from the hood, that is part of the game.
Niggas, when your own people try to kill you.
When you're from the hood, that hood, yes, yeah. You turn on me, you take it like yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, they overpaying, they taking more money out your pocket than should be. Like, oh, we only supposed to get 30,000, but we taking a million.
Period.
When they doing that, you know what I'm saying? He's like, nah, fuck that, I can't fuck with these niggas. And their reaction, oh, you trying to cut us off, nigga? You're dead. These are hood niggas.
But
that's their mentality.
Like, they was coming after him like before he got all this racketeering charges and shit. Like all that shit happened before.
No, okay, so he was trying to cut them off prior to this shit. He even said it on that Breakfast Club interview. Like, yo, I'm these niggas are stealing millions from me. So once he realized that, he cut them off. And as all that shit happened, then all that shit started to come to light. The racketeering shit, the FBI putting out the statement of one of the dudes who was also an informant in the clique was saying that, yo, we're gonna violate this nigga, we're gonna kill him. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I mean, that's hood shit. That's what happens when you get into contracts with hood niggas. But if you think I'm not gonna snitch, you fuck out of your mind.
You got that mind.
I
know exactly who it was. I know his first, last name. I know his
first thing I'm gonna do is, yo, let me remove this tattoo. So when they put me in witness protection, they're not gonna recognize me.
You gotta remove a lot of tattoos.
Hey, this on my face. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
and you gotta cut your hair.
I can make it 69 like a fish.
Color.
It's not gonna be a 69. It's gonna be yin yang, a yin yang nigga.
Nigga's not stupid.
It's gonna be a yin yang nigga.
We
hey, you 6'9"? No. I'm yin yang. Yin yang, my G.
Unless you get a bum ass cover up from a nigga in Newark and shit.
Hey. Black Ink.
Also,
you gotta move to Chicago.
No, do not go to Black Ink. Unpressed by literally anybody. Charlamagne, and you said you were like unfazed by this. Charlamagne came out of his mouth.
Let me clarify that.
No. Charlamagne fixed his mouth to say, if 6ix9ine were to beat his case, I'll suck his dick. Nobody pressed him. Nobody asked him to say this. Nobody said, yeah, what would you do if 6ix9ine were to get out? No, he just randomly said it. He was thinking it. Just because he knows what 6ix9ine tells everybody else to do and shit.
Let me just clarify.
No.
Right? Let me just tell people why I'm unfazed by this. I listen to their podcast on a regular. All right. They do a lot of gay shit. A lot of gay jokes on their podcast. That's why I was unfazed. So, for me, I took it as your ordinary gay joke. Which was
ordinary
gay joke. Gay joke. We're talking about gay joke. All right. Sucking dick is a gay joke.
Gays can't take a joke, so
they can't.
No,
in 2019, gay niggas cannot take a joke. I'm pretty sure it's Matt Gay niggas in his DM like, yo, like I'm out of jail. Nobody knows you, fam. We're not talking about you. It was wild as fuck to say that shit. Do I believe he will? I do not believe he's actually gonna suck his dick. But that shit is ridiculous to say.
Hey, as Charlamagne said, once you put that energy out there,
facts.
Be ready to fight or be ready to suck somebody's
honestly,
dick.
You got to keep that same energy though, because hey, it looked like he about to come home though, because he about to snitch. So
everybody going down.
So Charlamagne got to suck his dick now. Yo, Charlamagne would have mad dick in this.
They gonna record it too.
Hey, but it has 6'9" dick. Yo, they gotta do a 69. Oh, they got that 60.
Well, 6ix9ine is reciprocal, so Tekashi don't got to do that shit because he never said that he would suck Charlamagne.
But
so
for ratings though,
no. What ratings did you finna get from that?
Pornhub.
I have no idea how gay ratings do on Pornhub.
I don't either, but I don't want to find out.
Speaking of sucking dick, R. Kelly.
Wait, why are we speaking of That's a segue, sucking dick.
R. Kelly.
They got him.
Yeah, exactly.
They got him.
They done got your boy. You know what's crazy? They got locked up in Chicago and evidently got locked up in the same jail because I saw a picture of...
With who?
Jussie Smollett.
Damn.
I saw a picture of their mugshots, and they both had the same brick that has a chip in it.
I seen this meme.
Prison.
It said, imagine being the prison talent show winner for
6 years in a row,
and then R. Kelly just get locked up.
Shit.
Yo.
That shit really hit home because
growing up, telling me no. But my body's telling me yeah.
That shit really hit home because
I don't want to hurt nobody. But it's
if you're gonna commit to it, don't just stop.
Something I must. I don't see nothing wrong.
Don't play that shit in prison.
With a little bump and grind. There. Fam,
Don't perform that.
If you think niggas is not gonna sing that song to him, hey yo, sing Bump and Grind, nigga.
Sing it to him.
They don't tell him to sing it. They don't make him sing.
The reason why I said
sing that Bump and Grind right now, nigga.
It was not because of that song. The reason why I said this is going to hit home, or why it hit home for me, is because growing up with R. Kelly, listen, the talent show shit.
Oh, okay, talent show.
Is because
you didn't specify. I was like, oh,
it's because you wanted to go off on this whole half singing shit.
Saying, this shit was fire.
The reason why it resonated with me is because growing up, me and you in grade school where they actually had talent shows. I guess they still got talent shows going on. Mm-hmm. One song that was always performed at least 2 times at every talent show was "I Believe I Can Fly" by either a fat black little girl or a little black boy.
None of them can fly.
At all of my talent shows, they had that shit playing.
Neither one of them can fly.
Yeah, exactly. And when R. Kelly steps on there and says, "I believe I can fly," that talent show is gonna be shut the fuck down. Like no more talent show. Everybody go back to this.
Yeah, what song you think that's gonna be a song that he does?
That's gonna be it. I used to think that I could not. He could do a remix to it too.
Hey, no, don't.
Nah, he could do a remix to it.
Commit, nigga.
I used to think that I could not.
Nah,
go home.
You ain't committing, nigga.
Damn sorry, because I don't remember the fucking lyrics to the song.
I'm in here.
They gonna be playing Space Jam on the fucking videos and shit. Like I said, him and Jussie got locked up in the same jail.
They about to have mad songs, yo. They gonna write mad songs. Look out for that
mixtape and 0 people are going to stream.
Yo, you think this is all planned? Like he knew R. Kelly about to go to that jail, so he went to Chicago to stage this shit to get locked up in Chicago to get locked up with R. Kelly to have him write him songs because they both celebrities, so they both go into certain cells together.
Wow.
He did all this for a song.
You might be on to something.
Fam.
You might be.
Jussie gonna come out with the fire track, bro.
Also,
the fire album, bro.
This nigga R. Kelly, I saw the video of him.
But let me real quick. He got locked up. He didn't just get locked up just because. He got locked up because apparently he had more videos.
Yes, newer videos. No, sorry, they weren't newer.
They were newer.
They played them on VHS, so they weren't newer.
No, some of them were newer videos.
Newer than the older videos, but they're still old.
Okay.
Because they played them on VHS, evidently.
Right.
And it was him, I guess, there was a woman in there admitting that as I read, her body parts were 14 years old, which means that she was probably 14. And he was having sexual relations. It was explicit evidence. So he's going down for that. Evidently,
you think any of the prosecutors like beat off while they was watching those videos?
I don't know. I feel like it was super weird for grown ass men to watch that shit back in the day. Thinking about it now, like, yeah, did you see the tape? Yeah, I saw the tape. All right, that's child pornography. Boom.
But okay, but that wasn't. I get it.
Oh no, it wasn't
a thing
back then.
Because when you think about it, back in the day, a lot of niggas was dating younger girls, and it was nothing. But like, yo, the law says you can't do that, and it's like, oh wait, you can't.
As long as y'all don't catch me, I'm good.
But it wasn't a thing until like niggas like realized that the law says you can't do this shit. You know what I'm saying? So back in the day,
niggas knew back in the day that was illegal to date a woman that's under 18. That shit ain't nothing new with that shit.
You never had. Okay, we went to Catholic school, right, for high school.
Yes,
I went to normal high school. So like, I remember when the girl was getting picked up by the dude in the car. Oh, I remember that shit.
But how old do you think the dude was back then?
23.
Yeah, it's terrible.
She about 15.
That's fucking
16.
That's fucking awful.
I'm just saying, like,
I will say
they live in the same neighborhood. Like, it is what it is. Because girl, I had a crush on you for whatever. Oh, you kind of thick now? Nah, bro. That's pedophilia. You a pedophile.
Not to condone the actions, but there are.
We met a pedophile. Remember at Rutgers?
Rutgers?
Yeah, New Brunswick. We got her on video.
Yes. That was a woman. That was a chick, though, so it was different.
We got her on video.
They got different standards.
We got her on video. No. Oh, double standards?
Yes. Right. Double standards exist, yes. What I was going to say is, not to condone his actions and shit, but there are some high schoolers out there that are built like 20-year-olds or mature enough to the point where if they don't tell you what their age is, you won't be able to tell exactly how old they are.
That's true. I've seen this.
It's fucking crazy because you get caught up that way.
Matter of fact, it just happened today, right? So again, I'm a very avid the Shade Room viewer, and I seen this picture of this young woman, and I was kind of like,
"Oh damn, who's she?"
Right, like, she looked good, and then come to find out.
How old is she?
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Was it the Shade Room or was it? I don't remember which site it was on. God damn it, Keep talking. I'm gonna find it.
They hit you with the John Henson, the How to Catch a Predator type shit. Have a seat. Did you know that Kayla was 15 years old?
Who's Kayla?
Well, she said specifically
I
in these
never met
messages
her.
that she was 15 years old. You didn't see anything wrong with that? Nah, man, I was just coming over here to make some pizza for her. You know, we was going to bake some cookies together. You know, I figured I honestly, I was going to tell her parents.
How old she look? Do she look grown?
She look old enough.
She look grown, right? That's T.I. daughter.
Is that T.I.'s?
T.I. daughter.
No, that's Tiny's daughter.
Whatever.
That's definitely Tiny's. Is it? I'm pretty sure they're.
She
Is
fired.
that Tiny and T.I.'s daughter?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how long they've been together. I don't know whose kids is who. But they got.
That's why I asked, because she's
Wait,
like.
how many of the
dumb
kids?
bright.
But
I don't know.
To be
I never watched
100,
this
all
show.
the Tiny's daughters is fire.
All right, so I don't know how old they are.
No,
so
she has one that's 20, and
you said all of them though, so it means
I don't know how old this girl is, but apparently they're saying that she's not 18 yet. So.
Okay,
She's
fair
cute.
enough.
I can say she's attractive.
She's a cute young lady. Yes, sir.
Yes, you are very attractive.
All
Okay.
right. Speaking of rich people problems, so a couple weeks ago we had Gucci have this sweater that had essentially
She's cute.
It had. She looked young.
No, she's not.
She looked young in the
She's of age.
Oh, whatever. She looked young in the face.
But that's her daughter. That's Tiny's daughter. But she's like 20 something. I believe. I could be wrong.
Okay. She has a little head and a big body. Yeah.
She fired.
She looked like she got money. So, a couple weeks ago, Gucci released a sweater that had like blackface on it. Yeah, she's cute. They had blackface on it, essentially, where they had red lips around the mouth. First of all, who the fuck would wear a sweater that has a cutout in it to release your lips? That's not the story we want to talk about. So, Burberry
Same
fashion
shit.
company
Noose.
is now apologizing.
They put a noose around your neck.
After featured a new hoodie with a noose around the neck, yes,
So,
during their Fashion Week show in London.
This shit kills me because like, I was doing a lot of reading on this type of shit, and from what I read, something that made sense to me was the fact that they did it as a way to, like, they don't like black people, rappers, wearing they shit. And I remember when...
Okay.
I'm just
That's
saying...
one way to get them to stop wearing it.
Yeah. Yeah, right. Because you see the boycotts, right? I'm just saying. Like, I remember
Not
when...
for Floyd.
Remember when Tommy Hilfiger... when Tommy Hilfiger was kind of popular?
Yeah.
He put out a statement saying, I don't want black people wearing my shit.
I think Timbaland might have did the same shit.
They said, like, I don't want black people wearing my shit. And they were the most prominent buyers of your shit.
Which is wild.
Like, we're the only people buying shit.
Literally, we didn't ask
Like-
you. We don't care what your thoughts are. You can have those thoughts and keep them to yourself, and we'll still buy your shit.
Cause rich white people, what they wearing? Target shit,
Cheap shit.
polo
No drip.
shirts. You know what I'm
No
saying?
drip ass niggas.
They don't care
No
about
brand,
looking
no logos
nice
on this shit.
They go to fucking Walmart and Target for their clothes. They shoes, fucking New Balance. So like when the majority of your buyers are black people, and then like you want to do something, this is what I believe. I don't believe that they're that insensitive, they're that out of touch to where they do some shit and nobody understands. Like, oh, we just didn't know better. No, they absolutely knew better, but they did it as a ploy to make black people upset. But then again, it gets you talking about it, right? The minute it gets you talking about it, oh, we're boycotting. The stocks go down. People want to buy the stocks. Now the stocks, you know what I'm saying? Now people buying stock into Gucci because the stocks is down. It's affordable. You may not understand the stock talk, but whatever.
No, that makes sense. Like, because eventually all this stuff is going to blow past.
It's
going
to go right back up.
Raise.
And also, like, on top of that, the minute something is racist, what do white people who are racist do? Buy it.
Okay.
Because you know them racist white people got money.
So
some of them.
Here's my question to you.
Racist white people don't got no money.
And to anybody else listening, because I'm just not educated enough on it. My thought pattern is because they're...
I couldn't afford the shit anyway, so fuck,
I
fuck
can't
both
either.
of them. I'm boycotting too.
I'm
I'm boycotting for damn near 30 years.
Yeah, I'm not going to buy no Burberry
Ever, nigga. Fuck out of here. Target.
My thing is, in this situation, in the Gucci situation...
Yo, Target ever come out being racist, I'll go hurt my heart.
It's not going to hurt. I don't go to Target that much. If Walmart comes out as being racist, then
fam, I go to Target.
I'm still buying all my
Most
shit
of my
from
shirts is from Target.
Shit.
That's going to hurt.
Yeah.
It's going to hurt.
It's gonna hurt when you buy that shit. Oh, because H&M had that same shit when they had a little monkey boy and shit. I went right in the H&M hot ass little store.
Man, them shits on sale. They had a sale, nigga.
They did.
I bought a fucking
like we gonna make this up to you. I was like, cool.
I call
right
H&M the $30 store because everything $30. I went in there. They would send them $30 shirts for like $15.
Yeah.
I bought them. I bought them.
Quality control. That's what they call it. Stop. What I was trying to say. Obviously, I'm not educated enough, so you let me know, or if anybody knows out there.
It's racist. That mean that's racist.
Some people were saying that there's a lack of diversity in these, I guess, rooms where they pitch these ideas and shit.
Yes.
But my thing is, even if they are like black people in there or whatever, most of these companies or all these companies are like international, correct?
No, they're like the creators are from like honestly majority of them from like France or some shit like that.
International. That's what I meant.
Oh,
like they're not from America. My thing, I've only ever been in America, so I know that racism is really big in America. I don't know if that same
not only
type
America
of,
though, because a lot of the UK had to deal with the same type of shit. But this is what it's understood though, because America is the most popular country in the world. So a lot of the shit that we talk about gets out. You know what I'm saying? So I think could even like take the fucking picture of the Sambo shit. How did it get to France?
Who?
The Sambo was a blackface.
Oh,
that blackface cartoon that was Sambo. So for them to get that came from America. They don't just see a fucking picture. Oh, that would look good in a shirt or a jacket. No. And if that was the case, if that was the image they wanted to use, how come other pieces don't have that same thing? It's just a jacket, right? They didn't have that jacket in the runway. It was just online. So it was nothing that they were pushing, because most of the pieces that they want to like push, they have them in runways. They have people wearing them. Like they just had that jacket online. So to me, it just seemed like they wanted to cause an uproar, make black people stop buying their shit.
And my thing is like I don't.
And what was the other one? The mask was that Gucci? The mask?
I don't fucking know.
What was it Prada? I don't know. But they had the little mask with the little the red lips and the like. Who the fuck is wearing that? Where are you wearing it to? Where are you going?
Who's buying that? And then who's
where the
wearing
fuck
it?
are you going? Skiing?
You got to be super racist to
you
wear
going skiing
to
with your
buy
lips
and
out?
wear that shit.
Like that shit looks. Nobody's wearing that. And how come that's your first piece? Why is that the first piece that you come out with? Where the fuck are you wearing that to? I don't fucking know.
Nowhere.
Right?
To a fashion show by myself with all my other racist friends. That's what I was trying to get to is like I don't know if other parts
can you be in?
of the globe
I think
are as conscious as of racism, but
this is the thing, right? This is why I thought this, right? Because when you have a prominent, a big, very like
market.
Expensive company is Gucci and Burberry and
right.
whatever, and like you have when you like Google people wearing your clothes, and it's all these hood rappers, you know what I'm saying? Like niggas who got gold teeth and look ridiculous, and they hair like
and
you know what I'm saying?
Lace fronts,
and then like
asses.
you don't like that. What's the first thing you want to do? I don't want to see black people wearing my shit. How can I stop them? How can I offend them?
That's a different level of fucking racism.
You could put nigga on a shirt.
Like, come on, dog. Like, even if it was me and I was making clothes for people to wear, and say I was racist and I didn't want white people to wear it.
How would you get white people to stop wearing it?
Fuck that. I wouldn't want them to stop wearing it.
But how would you?
If
you had to come with a way to devise, like, how would you get white people to stop wearing your clothes?
Put an afro on it. Put an afro on a pick on it, or a pick on it, or put black people on it.
And if it was still selling.
Hey.
And next thing you know, you seen white people with afros and picks.
Perfect.
No, you don't want them wearing your shit.
It's not in my character to not want people to buy my shit.
I'm saying though, put yourself in that.
I can't.
Put yourself in the shoes.
I can't put myself in shoes. If you're gonna buy my shit, then buy my shit.
Right,
if I'm racist about it, then fuck it. I'm gonna keep that shit to myself. But we're not
all right. Understandable, because we're not rich. We don't got money like that. So if we are rich, we are fucking millionaires, and like, yo, my shit's just fire, bro. My clothes is fire.
I'll be honest with you.
I don't want no fucking no niggas wearing my shit.
I'll be honest with you.
I'm gonna get some white people to wear my shit.
I don't care where my money coming from, as long as it's coming from somewhere.
Well, we feel like that because of we are that
Be real. If we were making money,
I wouldn't care.
Exactly.
I would not care, nigga. If you buying my shit, cool.
Please buy more.
Like honestly,
buy
like
some for your kids.
That even go to the podcast. If you hate niggas, but you listen to my podcast,
please come over.
Cool.
Yes.
Like niggas was mad as fuck of our Nicki Minaj video, but a lot of those same niggas subscribe to us.
So I don't care if you don't like us. Like
you subscribe,
hey,
nigga. You wait.
Man.
You can't wait to see what we do next. You can't wait to see the next video we put out.
So,
I love it. You know what I'm saying? Keep subscribing to us, nigga.
All right, new segment. Before we jump in there, no new segment.
Let's move
We're gonna hold off for now.
Okay.
Malcolm,
Yo.
what's the pettiest reason you've ever cut a chick? I have no fucking premise as to why you posed this question to me. Do you have a premise as to why this popped up in your mind somewhere?
It came
somehow?
across, man. So the pettiest reason I cut somebody off. What is the pettiest reason that I cut somebody off? So
that either she did or that you.
No, she did. Something
Okay.
was the pettiest reason something did or she did that was like, you know what, I can't fuck with her.
Yeah.
So
You don't like toes, so she wore flip flops one day.
Nah,
By the
I don't
pool.
like. I don't.
You don't like toes.
I don't like you putting your toes on me.
You don't like toes.
I don't like. Don't put your toes on me.
fine.
I don't care if I see your toes. That don't bother me.
Toes.
But you put your feet on me. Like,
Ugh.
what are you doing? Get the fuck
Ew,
off me.
bitch.
Facts. But breast stink. I didn't like. Don't call me. You know, like
That's not petty. That's a legit reason.
yeah. But you could have just like forgot to. You know what I'm saying? Put some gum. You could have just had some Doritos. Like that shit is like. You know what I'm saying? But like, all right. Imagine you going on a date for the first time with a chick, right? And her breast smell like Doritos. That shit like bother you though. And you just don't call her no more. You could just like, oh, you know, hey yo, you know, your breath smell like Doritos.
It depends on how fine she is. Yeah, she had a bad night.
But imagine
She had
it
an
don't.
off night.
But if it don't matter though, because the chick was okay, like she was alright, like she was good. But like, nah, you the fucking breast thing, bro.
Doritos thing set it off now.
But I'm just saying, all right, that was one. Your breast thing. Another one. He should give me a hand job in the movie theater, but her skin was rough, like it
have vagina like that. I was gonna say that. I was gonna say that too. That shit was drier than an empty bowl of dog food. I was like, oh
Fam.
fuck, this is not entertaining.
I
I'm
got a
gonna
couple.
stop talking to you
All
about
right, so
that.
wait, so was that all right? Come on, yes sir, bro. What's some of the shit?
Other than the dry vagina thing, there was a situation where, well, no, that didn't make me stop talking to her. So cutting somebody off.
What made you want to cut him off though? Not necessarily cut him off. What made you want to cut him
No,
off?
I have cut somebody off for a particular reason that may have been petty.
But I know you, my guy. I know there's some things that made you want to cut.
Oh no, if a bitch sorry, I'm not gonna say bitch no more.
Nah,
if a bitch or if a chick,
yeah, fam, no refunds, nigga. What you think this name is for?
Nah.
We ain't taking shit back, nigga.
I took it back. If a chick say that if a chick tells me that she don't suck dick, and then turns out she doesn't suck dick, then I'll cut her off for that. Granted, it won't be until after we done did the nasty and shit, so I won't be able to tell that. But after that, then yeah, I'm not gonna hit you up as often as it was before.
She's still not sucking dick.
Yeah, like what? You trying to be an adult up in here, or you trying to be a child? Like, come
You
on now.
punch her, yo?
Huh?
You punch her?
No.
Oh.
Not physically, like not violently. I might have like tapped her on the shoulder.
She had a bruise from it though.
No. She wasn't light skinned, so I don't fuck with light skinned. So there was another situation.
You don't fuck with light skin.
Oh, somebody don't text me back fast enough.
What's fast enough?
So if I text you say I text you at 2:00 in the morning.
But then you
and then I fall asleep and I wake up at 12:00 in the morning and you still haven't texted me back, then it's over. That gives you like what 10 hours to respond to my shit. No, you wake up eventually. You don't just wake up and go straight to work.
See, that's your problem, nigga. It's
Nope.
because you text bitches.
It was on a Saturday.
It don't matter. It's because you texting, nigga. If you call this bitch and you got in the
They'll
phone,
not answer you.
If she don't answer, if I call on two different occasions, you don't answer neither one, and you decide to text me, I'm not fucking with you.
Then that's a petty reason to cut them off too.
Yeah, that's one of mine. Like,
And as I said in my video that we recorded earlier on my IG, like I hate when I call somebody or I hate when somebody calls me and I feel like it's an emergency, and so I call them back and then they don't answer. Like
this is my thing.
What the fuck
I
is
don't
the
want to
point?
fucking text you. Like doing this.
Save that, because that's gonna be the me and you disagree finally for the first time ever. That's the new segment that we're gonna jump into.
This is gonna be a segue into that. I'm just saying, like, if I'm trying to, like, you know what I'm saying, get to know somebody. If I get your number, whatever, I might text you at first. But I'm gonna let you know, like, yeah, I'm not really a big texter. I prefer to talk on the phone. Like, if you I don't talk on the phone, I'm a texter. I automatically think it's your hoe. Like, I'm automatically thinking the worst about you because only crazy people do that. So, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, only
That's not true.
That's crazy.
Okay.
You,
so yeah, I've cut somebody off for not texting me
and you're
back
crazy
fast
too,
enough.
Tommy.
Yeah, I know I'm crazy, but
yeah, I've cut girls off for not bad days, but like talking too much. I like girls who can hold a conversation, but over talking, I never thought it was a thing until I dealt with it. Fam.
yeah, there's the thing is over.
Don't ask me a question and answer your own question.
Right. That's yeah.
Hey, so what do you think about the movies? So let me tell you what I think about the movies. Wait a minute. So do you like oranges? Wait, so I like oranges. Wait a minute. You asking me or you asking yourself? So what the fuck is going on?
What should you think I should do at work? Because I think I should go out there and slap that bitch for talking about.
Matter of fact, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna slap her. You know why I'm gonna slap her? Because I feel like you were encouraging me to slap her, so I'm gonna do it. No, that didn't happen.
So did you want my input at all?
Like what the fuck?
You just wanted me to be a verbal diary, pretty much.
So like that's to me that's ridiculous. Like yo, don't answer your own question while you ask. Like don't overtalk. I get that's a thing, but people overtalk. Like that was always a fucking turn off for me. Like.
I don't mind because I don't ever have shit interesting to talk about most of the time.
That's because you're stupid.
Yes. Most of the time, if you call me or you talking to me, I'm like doing some other shit. And we'll get into that. New segment.
More segments? We got too many segments on
No, this is the new segment. Like this
is like the third new segment.
Hey man, we trying some new shit, man. New segment. I'm working on the title right now. We got Malcolm and Tommy finally disagree on something, and the debate we're going to have, which we talked about a little bit, is calling versus texting. Okay. So, which side of the fence are you on when it comes to calling and texting? Obviously,
calling.
Well, sorry, we're gonna set Which part of the fence are you on when it comes to calling or texting somebody?
I prefer to call.
And why is that?
Because I don't got time to be fucking moving my thumbs that much for your ass. Like for anybody, like don't fucking no. Like don't. And especially when like I'm just trying to get to know you. When you're trying to get to know somebody is when you got to move your thumbs the most. Like that's when you got to be like, oh, so where you from? So I'm from here, but I'm from here. Like I like to do this. Like shut the fuck up. Nobody cares. Have a conversation. You know what I'm saying?
That is a conversation.
No, because listen, this is the thing. If you were to meet this person in private, right? She can't see your person. Like if you meet her in private, she can see your personality. Right? If you're texting them, they cannot see your personality. They don't know nothing about that. They don't like you texting somebody. You can't really be interesting in the text messages. Like it's corny. That's just dead. It's dry. Nobody has exciting text conversations.
Maybe you can't be interested in text messages.
It's just dead.
There are ways to be interested in text messages, which is why
Unless you're sending nudes.
Which is why I love texting. There's nothing interesting way more than talking on the phone.
Calling, you can. If you got some shit to get to right away, get that shit out the fucking way. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing worse than like you got something important to talk about and you text somebody and they don't hit you back for like another 30 minutes. Yo, I needed this shit right here.
It's the same situation if you got something important to talk about and then you call them and they're busy at that point in time. They're not going to answer your phone call, so now you got all this information stuck in your body that you want to release and you can't because you don't want to text them about stuff.
Texting is plan B though. If I call you and you don't answer, that's one thing. If I call you and you answer and I can get my shit off, that's another thing. So to me, texting is like, all right, if I can't get a hold of you, but it shit is really important, then I'll text you. That's the way I look at it. But like for me, like that's just trash. Like we've grown, if I'm dealing with a chick for the first time and she don't like to have a conversation on the phone, I'm already like I dead a chick for that. Like you just childish.
Here's why I prefer texting. First of all, over calling. First of all, I'm not gonna respond regardless. So when it comes to texting or when it comes to calling, like most of the time, if you call me, I can't multitask. So I can't be on the phone.
How to multitask.
I can't be on the phone talking to somebody and then doing something.
But that's just your phone plan though.
What?
Because you can't.
No, I'm not talking about being on the phone and being on the phone.
But that's your shit. But all right, but you
I'm talking about doing other activities.
But I'm saying
though, on the phone, I can't focus on.
But I'm saying, but you also can't do other shit on your phone either. So if you're on the phone,
that's not true.
You cannot be on the phone.
Call me right now. I can go on Instagram and talk to you on the phone at the same time. That's not true.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
Surf the web right now.
So the reason why
surf the web right now
I like texting is because it gives me a way to, first of all, I can think about what I want to respond with. Are you calling me right now?
Go on IG right now.
I hate you so much.
Go on IG.
I'm on IG right now.
No, close it out.
No.
Close it out.
First of all, it's not ringing.
Answer the
for
phone.
no reason.
Answer the phone.
Fuck you.
Close IG.
It's closed. It's closed.
It's
right
not
now.
closed.
It is closed. What are you talking about?
Open
This
it
is my
up.
home screen.
I thought your home screen, nigga. That
It
was
is
the
my home screen.
same screen you were just on.
Yes, because I just
Reload it. Oh, it's not reloading.
Scoop it about boom boom. I smell
Damn. So let me just. So Tommy has Sprint.
steak. Hey,
So
shade room.
Sprint-
Hey, get it.
So
hey.
Tommy
Kanye
has
West
Sprint.
things. Boom.
I hung up though. Yeah, nigga.
I don't try to multitask. So
You
that's
can't.
That's not a part of my. That's not a part of
So
my.
this is the thing. If I'm on the phone, I can still text people. I can go on IG. I can do Facebook. I can do whatever I want, and you be on speakerphone, whatever. I can still do other shit. You know what I'm saying? If like you can't do that, that's probably why you like to text, because
I've never tried it, so I don't fucking know.
you never tried it.
No.
You know why?
I've never been
'Cause you
calling
can't.
somebody and then trying to be on my phone doing other
But
things.
you
at
did
the
it just
same time.
now. You can't do it.
I don't feel the need to do so.
Exactly.
So the reason why I like texting more is because, one, you can actually get your thoughts out a little bit better. You can think about your responses better. It's not on the fucking spot. I mean, for me, like, having a conversation is easy, but
no.
it also depends on who you're talking to on the other end. Like you said, if it's the over talking, then you're just gonna be on the phone, listen to their problems and shit.
So if you're dealing with a chick for the
With
first
text
time,
messages, you can choose to respond or not after they text
yeah,
you.
but then you forget to respond, and
Hey,
now you're dealing with some shit.
If you forget to respond, that's because you didn't want to respond in the first place.
All right, if it's a situation where you can get some chick that you really wanted, but all you gotta do is talk a little bit, and then you're like, oh, I'm not really a talker. I'm just gonna text you, and then you just miss your opportunity. You're gonna fucking hate yourself. You're gonna be punched in the air.
What?
You know, punch the air.
I don't know what situation would pop up where I wouldn't. What I
That's because you deal with young chicks, and young chicks like to fucking text. That's just boring. Don't fucking come to me.
Texting.
No.
Texting is
I'm
great.
gonna call you. If you don't call, if you don't answer.
Texting allows me to think about my responses.
Why you gotta think so
I can
much?
do other things. That's because you want to make sure like that their response is perfect.
Okay, but if
you're
you're
on
in
the
person,
phone,
if
you
you're
can't
on a
always do
date, are your responses, are your reactions perfect to everything she say?
No.
So what the fuck is the problem? Because when you're in person, every reaction that you do is filled with your personality in person. They can see that shit. They can't see that shit in text.
There's times on the phone where you're talking to somebody and they just have nothing to say and you just listen to somebody breathe, and for more than 10 minutes I can't fucking do that.
If you know that's gonna happen, you're like, all right, well, I'm gonna talk to you tomorrow. Like,
so that's the type of situation that I deal with. Like when I'm on the phone with somebody,
but I don't want to
if
fucking
they're
have
not-
the same
if they don't have
conversation
anything
for 3 days.
interesting to talk about.
I don't want to have.
That can happen
I
either
fell
way,
asleep.
though.
No, it don't.
Yes, it can.
It cannot. I'm telling you. Listen,
How do you start a conversation when you're talking on the phone?
yo.
How was your day? Oh, the same shit you did yesterday.
I don't even
feel
ask
you.
that question. That's boring. Like,
So how do you start a conversation with somebody that you just meet for the
It
first
depends
time?
on the person, though.
No. This is a person that you're interested
Listen,
in.
it's been a while. It's been a while, my nigga. I'm married, so like it's been a while. But I'm just saying, it's when I've had phone conversations with people, them shits would like last for hours. I know how to hold a conversation with people. Like,
It's because you're old.
it's not about that. It's like the fact
No, it
that
is.
if you in person with somebody, right? If you're hanging out with somebody for the first time, the same shit. Can you be interesting in person?
Me, yes.
It's the same shit it's the same shit. All you're doing is holding a conversation.
There's some people that can't do that.
But that's my point, though.
I guess
if
it
you
depends on
if you
the person
can't
that's on the
if you
other
can't
end.
hold a conversation in person, you can't hold a conversation on the phone. It's the same shit. For me, being on the phone is practice for being in person. So I've never had issues with, like, you know what I'm saying, hanging out with chicks and not having shit to say, because I'm usually either talking to you on the phone, or I prefer to talk to you on the phone, or whatever. Like, I'm just saying, like, it worked for me. I got a lot of boxing in my younger days, so you know, I'm just saying. I would just advise our younger viewers who
You're gonna advise a younger generation that's texting to call them.
yeah. Sure.
That's not gonna make them more interesting.
It's not, but listen, it might. If you have a good
gonna make it
personality,
more interesting
Let me,
because
all right,
they
let me
call
just say
you.
this: if you have a good personality, then yes. If you're a funny person, you're witty, that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit, girls like that.
You can
Girls,
be funny through text messages. You can send like
Nah,
little,
shit's
you can send like
boring.
little gifts. Gifts is fucking hilarious.
That's
and also what I want to get to
Gifts is cheating.
When
GIFs.
no, I want to hear that shit. That's a part of text messaging.
They're cheating.
Also, when you look at press conferences,
funny. You just show me a funny gift.
So Samsung just had their little press conference when it comes to their new phones that are coming out and shit, right? You know, one thing that they don't talk about when it comes to features in iPhones too.
Samsung Fold,
huh?
The Fold,
yeah, the Fold. That's $2,000. You know, one thing that they don't mention in that whole fucking press conference, is the quality of the sound that you get from talking on the phone. Because phone companies don't even care about you talking on the phone no more.
Great.
What?
Quality is great.
No, they don't care about that shit.
It's great though.
They care about messaging.
It's great,
and they care about how you send messages.
With iPhones,
why? What's one of your favorite features on the iPhone?
The picture.
The animojis, right? That you could send as text messages, right?
No.
No.
I don't use it.
Yes, you do.
I don't.
I seen you use it.
I use it because
I seen you use it.
You see me use it when I got my. You see me use it.
I seen you do it. I got the recording on my phone right now.
You know why? Because I got my iPhone X for the first time, so I'm playing with shit that I didn't have on my iPhone 7 or 6 or whatever the fuck it was.
You were able to make phone calls.
How many times have I used it since then? Have you seen like stories or other shit? I've never used it since.
I don't believe you.
I've never used it since. I'm just saying. Like, this is the thing. With the iPhone, what I like the most about the iPhone is probably the pictures. The pictures are crisp. But, you know what I'm saying? The iPhone 9 and up is kind of just as crisp, so it don't really matter.
My thing is, like, with these phone companies, they don't care about how much you talk on the phone no more. It's got past the point
that's because all that shit is already set, though. But if I'm going to compare the speakers from iPhone to Samsung,
I'm not talking about that.
But the speakers in Samsung are better.
We're not talking about that shit, though.
The playback is better.
That's actually not what we're talking about right now. We're talking about texting versus phone
I'm just saying, though, I can hear you better on a Samsung. I prefer to listen to you on a Samsung.
I prefer to text you on the iPhone.
But because I have AirPods, you know, I call my iPhone. I can listen to you.
Also, it's much. I mean, it's. I will say it's not easier to text and drive at the same time. So it's much easier to
talk and drive,
and drive at the same time.
But that's the best time to call people when you're driving.
Yeah, because you can't do anything else besides drive and fucking talk.
Yeah.
And yeah. When you're not busy, that's.
You ever have a good conversation while you're driving, and then you get to your destination? No. Like, oh shit, I didn't know I got here that fast.
No, I haven't.
You don't have a good conversation, do you?
No, I probably have. I'm just trying to be difficult and shit.
you need to start treating.
I prefer texting because I don't feel like talking to people. Because
you need to treat women better.
Most people don't got.
You need to treat women better, bro.
Talk about and shit.
You should treat women better.
What?
You should treat women better.
No, for what?
Because you kind of want to be with one, right?
I'll treat them better eventually.
You gotta start.
As soon as they learn how to be entertaining and shit.
Damn, you want like a circus chick?
I want somebody that's entertaining. I want somebody that's gonna throw fire, throw flames.
You want a bitch?
Oh, how you do that? Oh my god!
You want a bitch that can do tricks? You should get you a stripper chick. They do tricks.
Big facts.
Remember that chick?
It costs money.
Facts. Remember that chick from Philly?
No.
With the blue hair, they would do all them tricks on that goddamn pole.
Oh, work her little ass off, huh?
She hit that ceiling, bro. She worked for that dollar.
Shout out to Vanity Grand.
Facts.
I don't know how the fuck we got on that.
Hey, we ain't been there in a minute, but hey.
We'll go one day. Texting. Phone calls.
Damn, I'm just saying though, I think calling is better. I think calling is more personal. Like, you want to get someone to know you. Like, the reason that a fucking job will call you rather than text you for an interview, because you can't have a fucking text interview.
Then you gotta wait on a response. Like I said, for me, it's easier to type something out or type a thought out than get that thought out. Because a lot of the times when I'm talking on the phone, at least, you'll have the same conversation, but it takes longer for the information to dwindle and shit. Like, for the conversation to continue, it's like too much work and shit. Like I said, I can't multitask. I can't talk on the phone and draw shit at the same time.
Your phone doesn't allow you to multitask. It's too difficult for
me to go like this and then do other things at the same time on the computer and shit.
You have speakerphone.
Microphones don't work on phones no more.
They do.
Call quality ain't the same as it used to be.
It is.
No, it ain't.
You
don't know how many times I'd be like, huh? What'd you say? Huh? What is that? What was that? Huh? I didn't hear you. I'm so sorry.
Turn the volume up.
It doesn't matter if your voice is still if your voice is still muffled. Now it's just a loud muffle.
You know why? Because both y'all dumbasses got your shit on phone.
Everybody on speakerphone.
She got her shit on speakerphone. And she in the kitchen, her phone in the bedroom,
yelling from across the room and shit. Like,
I'm just saying.
I can't fucking hear you.
My phone is on the charger though. That's why you can't hear me that well. Well, bitch, get off the phone. Stop trying to get off the goddamn phone, bitch.
So when it comes down to it, I'd rather text. You rather talk on the phone. Whatever you feel in the comment section below, let us know what side of the fence you're on.
I'm just saying,
Look,
calling is for the grown-ups and texting is for the kids.
Texting is much easier to do. It's quicker.
It's not.
Most people grew up with
not.
texting, so they have an easier way to move their thumbs and to move their lips. I don't know what the fucking reason
Why?
is. Hey,
You need to learn how to have social skills.
ain't my problem.
It is.
No, it's not.
This is. Listen, we're gonna talk off air, but this might be why a lot of little Tinder chicks that you be pulling don't be going nowhere.
No, because them Tinder bitches, they don't even have shit to talk about in their fucking bios and shit.
Why they gotta be?
Hey,
bitches?
I'm 21.
Why they gotta be bitches
And I
though?
live 19 miles away. That's it. Like me if you like me. And then they got bitches that only post about 420 and shit. Nah, I smoke. I like people. I watched this show this one time. Like, they don't.
When's the last time? Do you still use it like actively?
I use it like I swipe and shit, but.
When's the last time you had a match?
Today I had a match, but I didn't send her anything.
Why?
Because I don't know if I'm interested.
You know why? Because you can't.
Oh, also, I don't think she had anything posted on her bio and shit.
You can't think of an interesting text to send her? Is that it?
I can think about something interesting. It's whether or not she responds to it and shit.
Exactly. You know when she's on the phone? She has no choice but to respond. She's on the phone.
Not if she doesn't answer the fucking phone. She don't have anything to respond to. Are we good? We got anything else we want to talk about this week? We got anything else we want to talk about? Lil' Kim, I'm sorry.
Lil' Kim, Lil' fucking Lemon.
I feel so bad for Lil' Kim.
Let me put a picture
This
of
is
her.
a prime example as to why women or people in general,
send me that picture, by the way.
you have to be comfortable in the skin you're in. Otherwise,
she's in
we
mad
gonna
different
roast your
skins.
ass. Your little, huh?
She's in mad different skins right now.
Oh no, she's trying out bodies in Fortnite right now.
Work.
This body don't work for me. I don't like this skin right now.
No.
Oh, a little wrong body.
Scroll it down. No.
Wrong size body, but I can't take the shit back
Let me
type
try this
shit.
for a day. If I don't like it, I'm gonna buy a new one for like $15.99.
She done fucked
Bitch.
up a lot.
Nah.
Looking at this, like, she might not have been. She wasn't happy
Yo,
with her.
she look like she would
life.
float in the ocean, bro. Like,
Absolutely.
If you throw her, she's not sinking ever.
If she would have dived into the deep end will push her the fuck back out into the shallow end. Like, nobody cares about that shit.
She can make it to Europe, to Africa, like,
Easily.
Easily, like, you just give her some snacks, she good.
Yeah, shout out. I mean,
Not shout out. Fuck you, Lil' Kim. You look stupid. I missed the old Lil' Kim. She was fine back in the day.
she was, but
Fire
she didn't
back in
feel
the
that way. So
Who
who cares? She cares. That's who. She went out her way to change the fucking. Oh my god, I'm looking at this picture right now.
Look gross, right? What the fuck you look like?
Hey, Nicki Minaj, Barbs, are you
Yo, fuck the barbs.
are you dogs out there?
Nah, I like the barbs.
Look,
I love the love.
I'm looking at.
By love, I mean they love her.
I'm looking at
Honest.
I'm looking at Lil' Kim right now. I understand like some people aren't happy with their look. We might dog Nicki Minaj's music at this point in time, but your look, like, keep your face at least
keep
be
your
happy
face.
with the skin that you're in. We already
Keep your
know
face.
like all the other
You
stuff
getting
that
your
you
ass
got
done, you getting your titties done, but keep your face.
Yeah, please, because we
Bruh.
support the look.
I support
At
face.
least.
I support.
Don't go off the Lil' Kim in,
You know what I'm saying?
please.
Let me get my jaw done. Let me get a little bit of my chin. Let me just get my cheeks done. Let me just get my lips, my nose. Bitch, stop!
Yeah, no
Stop!
tattoos is wild.
That's all her album money. All her money is going.
Sad.
She
R.I.P.
like- she can't even move her mouth, bro. Like she.
R.I.P. to old Lil' Kim. All right, is that gonna do it for this week's podcast?
Do we got any more topics?
I don't think so.
Did you check?
Yes,
I don't think you did.
we covered everything, sir.
I don't know if we did. I'm just saying because
You know,
this
you
is-
can also go to your
This
messages.
is like because we've been like, huh?
You can also go to your messages because you sent me whatever I'm about to pull up. Oh, that bitch ain't supposed to be in there. We talked about Tyga. We talked about the prison show. We talked about Jussie. Oh, we didn't talk about Robert Kraft and him running prostitution.
Yo, Robert Kraft, you nasty motherfucker.
It's kind of upsetting. You want? All right, whatever. The New England Patriots owner, Robert Kraft, done got himself caught up. Reportedly being charged for human trafficking and prostitution sting in Jupiter, Florida. Wanted man as the Pope. Wait, how are you a wanted man? You are a billionaire. No, nobody doesn't know what you look like. Like, it's easy for us to find you. But according to officials, there is a body cam footage of evidence that has been gathered over the past few months. Robert will be charged with a misdemeanor and will appear in court. We'll keep you posted. What? He was soliciting
let
a
me ask you
prostitute
something real quick,
on at
bro.
least 2 separate occasions. So he was selling people, is what I got from that. Am I right? Is that what that means?
Apparently, he was out here buying prostitutes.
He was buying them or was he selling them?
I don't know. Is the difference?
He said human trafficking, which
let me ask you something, bro.
He had people to sell to other people and shit.
So,
which is much worse than just buying somebody else.
Would you feel a way if your ex was doing like better in life with like a new dude than you?
No, not at all. Obviously, I left you for a particular reason. So
what if you left her just like for her to get her shit together, and then her idea of her getting her shit together was getting like a millionaire, and she's out here with a millionaire?
Nah, I support you all the way.
Really?
I'm not no millionaire. I couldn't do it, obviously. So you found something in somebody that obviously couldn't provide. So
you like, and y'all still friends on Facebook? Would you delete her?
What?
Do you delete exes on Facebook?
No.
Would you?
They unfollow me, so I don't have to.
But would you though?
Mm-mm.
So your ex is out here posting shit with her new like, all right, say if you had like a spot you used to go to with her, but she had a spot with her new dude.
Don't bother me at all. I really don't care.
Nah, you bug. I'm gonna pull up. Yo, get the fuck out of here, son. What the fuck is y'all doing, bro? Nah, nigga. You got money, nigga?
You forget most of my exes live like
an hour. Hiring, nigga? You hiring?
Most of my exes live like an hour away. I'm not pulling up on somebody an hour
where you work at, bro? Where you work at? You hiring?
Yep.
Nah? They hiring? Nigga, get the fuck up out of here, nigga. You gotta check first.
Like I said.
Fuck out of here, nigga.
Like I said, most of the people that I talk to or my exes live like an hour plus away. I'm not finna pull up. I'm not finna hop in my car.
But they come to a spot that you took them to, which is kind of close to you. Like like you on IG one day and then you see you at some spot down the street from your house. Like, yeah, I had to put my boo on. And it's like, yo,
nope. I'm gonna see that video and be like, that kind of hurts my feelings a little bit.
And she tagged the place.
Nope, I'm gonna be like, that hurts my feelings a little bit. Swipe up, Safari, X videos. What bitch I want to fuck today?
But you'll never fuck none of them bitches though. They be lying. Hey, you gonna fuck somebody in your neighborhood? Am I gonna do it? You're lying, bitch.
That's the beautiful thing about porn, man. You got your selection. You can pick whatever type of bitch you want to fuck and just put yourself in that role and it's like, this is gonna be the great 5 minutes of my life.
No, it's not gonna happen that way. It never happens that way. It's never that perfect.
I'm not talking about actually physically beating somebody. I'm talking about beating off to somebody's videos. What's wrong with you, man?
I'm saying though, like, so that's your like, all right, let me do that and masturbate because she out here living her life. Mm-hmm. Nah, I want you to be miserable.
Nope.
See, my thing, I want to make sure that I'm doing better than all my exes.
I mean, eventually
maybe that's
you
petty.
will be.
I am.
Exactly. So
as it is, I am.
Even if they're not doing it, like
it's not even intentional. I didn't like mean to date losers. They're not losers, but like that just sounded crazy.
Here's the thing,
they're not losers, but like I didn't mean like I'm just doing better than them. My shorty doing better than them. Like we good.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It made me feel good. But I'm friends with a lot of them on like Facebook and shit. But if I ever like come across them, this bitch got like a fucking brand new house and shit.
That's why you gotta hit them up.
Guess what I'm saying?
If you ever want to fuck up your perfect
I'm gonna send them a housewarming gift, right?
What's up?
It's gonna be like some bullshit, like a dead rat, dead cat or
It's
something.
gonna be their nudes that they sent to you one time.
Oh, that's fire! I'm gonna send them a CD.
Petty spaghetti.
Hey, babe, we got a CD. What is it? We'll put it in. You sucking this?
Put it into my DVD player. I'm gonna send them a VHS. Hold up, I gotta buy a whole nother VHS player and shit.
But imagine that though. Imagine that, right? Imagine like your shorty or your ex woman's new dude know your name because my ex boyfriend name was da da da, right? And then you get a letter in the mail. Oh, your ex boyfriend sent a VHS. I wonder what's on it. I gotta see now.
I gotta go out to.
I gotta find a VHS.
Some store.
That's gonna be in his fucking mind. He wants to know what you sent him. This nigga gonna go out of his way to buy VHS.
I would do some petty shit like that now.
That's fire.
Because that requires somebody else.
I gotta jot that down.
Hey. That requires them to go out of their way to buy a VHS player, and then
because I got some video.
But then you gotta transfer the shit from video to VHS. I have no idea how to do that shit. Figure it out.
I don't know either. I did that. I'm just saying though. Listen, bro. I'd be petty. I could be petty.
Oh, me too. I hold on to grudges forever.
Why? Not forever.
You don't show. No, fuck that. You don't show up to my party. I'm not showing to your first party, your second party, your third party, any of your parties afterwards until I feel like it. Fuck you and your parties for not coming to mine.
And this got mad personal.
Yes.
Hey, yo, that's a lesson to y'all niggas, bro. If we invite you to our fucking party, show your fucking ass, bro.
And if I give you the option to cancel at the last minute, that don't mean cancel at the last fucking minute. That means show up like
Anyway.
a real fucking friend.
Anyway, a real
that's
friend.
That's just me being friendly and shit.
You know what I'm saying?
That's like me offering to pay for you to go to dinner and shit. That don't mean I want to actually pay.
I mean, you kind of have
Motherfucker.
to. You kind of have to.
Nah.
You pay for every dinner?
No.
You don't?
The fuck?
Oh, so like, well, how do you gauge that?
I'm not in a relationship right now, so I'm not obligated to pay for you. If you don't want to pay for your shit, then okay, bye bye.
So wait, so when you taking these Tinder chicks on dates, you don't pay for them?
I'll do the first date.
The first date.
Yeah.
Then after that, what?
The only time I won't pay is after we establish our relationship, and it's like you
won't pay
we
no
both
more?
we both in. Nah, it's like not every time, but we've been in the same shoes, so it'll be like certain days like we'll go either halves, or if you want to treat me for like my birthday or some shit like that, and then you'll pay for me and shit.
That's fair.
I'm not always gonna be the one paying for shit though.
I don't think that men should either. I think that women got it fucked up, especially if you work a full-time job.
Right.
Why am I paying for everything when you work full-time too? Bitch,
You get to keep all your money, but I gotta spend all my money on you.
And you live with me.
Yeah.
I gotta pay my bills and your fucking mouth, bitch. No.
Okay. We'll see how long this lasts. Okay.
Ain't a problem.
Wrap this fucking podcast up. I'm
All right, y'all.
trying to start some other videos.
That's gonna do it for the podcast. We had to give y'all extra little, you know what I'm saying, 20 minutes because we ain't been here last week. So make sure you guys. We wasn't here because you wasn't here neither, nigga.
I was here.
But did you record a podcast by yourself?
No, because you wasn't here.
But I'm just saying, you could have.
You're right.
You could have gave 30 minutes.
Not finna listen to myself talk. Not finna listen to myself talk
All
for
right,
an hour.
so make sure you guys are subscribed to our channel. That is youtube.com/boy2nicetv. Make sure you guys are listening to us on Spotify. We are on Apple Podcasts. We are on Google Play. That is No Refunds with a $sign podcast. All right, that's gonna do it for the podcast. My name is Boy Too Nice.
I am Team Tommy.
All right now.
Bye bye.
All right now.
See you
Nigga, y'all
later.
better subscribe.
See you later.